Good morning, Year 4, and welcome to your English lesson. Now, today's learning objective is to write to persuade. When you are writing to persuade, you want to convince your reader about something. It might be that you are persuading them to buy your product, or you could be persuading them that what you are saying is true. There are different ways of writing to persuade. There are the ones you're likely to see: adverts or posters, a persuasive talk or speech, or a persuasive letter. Can you think of a time when you've had to persuade someone? Think about what you said and the words that you used. The most important part of writing to persuade is being able to convince your reader. To do this effectively, you will need to use a range of different features. Imperative verbs, which tell the reader what to do. They help to get your message across really clearly. Buy this spaghetti stretcher today. Improve our school and our community. Repetition. At the end of your persuasive text, the reader needs to be really clear about the main points. Ensure this by occasionally repeating keywords throughout your writing. Whatever you are persuading your reader about, you will need to make it seem like the best idea ever. Do this by including plenty of expanded noun phrases with amazing, incredible adjectives and modifying nouns. Rhetorical questions. These are questions which don't need to be answered. They can help your reader to feel like you are talking specifically to them. How could you live without it? So, as a way to sum up, these are the 4 key features of writing to persuade: imperative verbs, repetition, expanded noun phrases, and rhetorical questions. Now, if you look at the worksheet that I have attached on the portfolio, you will see that we have a letter to Queen Victoria. Let's read it together, shall we? Dear Queen Victoria, it is with great disappointment and distress that I write this letter to you. I want to share my views of the dreadful workhouses in which many children live their lives in horrendous conditions. I'd like you to consider changing these depressing and dangerous places into places of education where children feel safe. When workhouses were first built, I believed they were developed to provide a safe place for the homeless, and I understood the need for them to help our country. However, recently, I have changed my mind after seeing how children and young people are treated in these horrendous places. I have come to learn that so many of the orphan children risk their lives every day. They sleep on the streets, pickpockets, and live in the life of criminal just to avoid going to the workhouses. Many of the children I have met speak of the horrors of the workhouses. The conditions they are made to live in are appalling, and the back-breaking work they are forced to do is not work for children. I was shocked to find out that 65% of children who are sent to workhouses never make it out alive. Would you like your children to go through what some of these poor and desperate children have to go through? Without a doubt, these hellish institutions must cease to exist. I have great ambitions on how to reform these woeful workhouses and insist we meet to discuss the plans. Does your conscience not pain you when you think of the devastation that these places have on innocent lives? You are a powerful, kind-hearted, intelligent woman, and I know that if you were fully aware of the conditions inside the workhouses, you would have them abolished immediately. For this reason, I beg for your help to save the children of your amazing country. You are the one person who could change their lives forever. Surely, no child should have to live like this. I look forward to hearing a response from you in the near future. Yours sincerely, Dr. Thomas Bernardo. Now, which of these features can you see in that waggle? That is your task for today, to identify which of those features could you spot in that waggle. Have a lovely day, and please do let me know if you have any queries at all. Bye!